Hello everyone. Firstly, some exciting news. They've announced the November playtest dates. We're looking at November 28th through December 9th. I don't know about you, but I'm hyped to finally be boots on the ground and see what this game feels like firsthand with you all. If you have not already, join the Vanguard Discord for more information and the link is in the description.
Is that an MCC?
No,
that
it's
appears
not.
to be a Galente MCC.
Alright, let's jump into it. Evolution of combat. This part really dives into the weapons and it's super interesting to see the thought processes here. Every time the devs create a weapon, they think about three main things: who made it, what it does, and how it'll be used. It's cool because each weapon isn't just random. Every faction in New Eden has its own style and tech vibe. So whether a weapon is sleek and futuristic or brutal and rugged, it all ties back to who made it. These weapons aren't just for show, they're built with specific uses in mind. From sniping precision to all-out heavy fire, each one has its own purpose. And the devs match it to a faction that really specialises in that type of combat. They're also putting a lot into how the weapons handle in combat. Things like where the mag is or how the charging handle's placed actually make a difference in how they feel to use. It's all about making them look and feel right. Drones are a big deal in Vanguard. They're like these all-purpose autonomous machines, some for combat, some for other stuff. And they come in all shapes and sizes, which keeps things unpredictable. Most drones fly around moving fast in all directions, so it's not just point and shoot. Different drones have different movement patterns which keep you on your toes. Aiming at them takes some practice. And they each have their own role in the field. Some might be scouting, others are full-on reinforcements. When you see one, you've got to think fast about how you're going to handle it. Lastly, we have the militia, survivors on Solstice and some other planets who are basically guerrilla fighters. They use scavenge weapons and come at you out of nowhere, setting up ambushes that keep you on the edge. You'll want to watch out for subtle clues like sounds or movements to know if they're around. This makes the whole experience pretty tense, knowing that an ambush could be right around the corner. They've got different ambush tactics too: tripwire traps, roaming squads, and even camps where they're just lying in wait. Each one forces you to think on your feet and adapt your approach. And it's not just one kind of militia either. You've got warriors, watchers, rogues and grenadiers, each with their own fighting style, and they drop loot too, which is always a nice bonus. Sometimes they've got rare stuff from other players they have ambushed. 5 years, it's a long time, especially in the world of gaming. Things change, ideas evolve, and the games we play become something we'd never imagined at launch. I still remember EVE FanFest back in September 23. When EVE Vanguard was announced to the world. They showed us live gameplay, shared their vision, and painted a picture of what Vanguard could grow into. Fast forward to now, and we're already about to get the second major feature update, and that's incredible to see how much the team has learned and grown in just 1 year. And so, with all that said, I keep asking myself, what will EVE Vanguard look like in 5 years from now? So let's look at what this MMO FPS could become in the future. So let's break down what EVE Vanguard really is now. Vanguard is an MMO FPS, but it's not just your typical shooter. It's a complex and deep experience that's designed for players like us who want something more than just fast action. It's a game that rewards planning, strategy, and mastering the systems it offers. This isn't just about aiming and shooting. Vanguard is a game that caters to so many different playstyles. Whether you're a tactician, a lone wolf, or a frontliner, there's room for everyone. And everything we do in this game can have a lasting impact on its world. A world that's already a part of the EVE universe with over 1 million players fighting, building and collaborating together. And that is where the MMO part kicks in. Vanguard is part of a massive shared universe. It's an MMO for players who want to leave a legacy, shape an ecosystem, and influence an economy that doesn't just reset every season. Everything we do, every alliance, every victory, every trade matters here. So think about it. In 5 years, the stories we're creating today in Vanguard could be the same record-breaking tales that got us all excited to play in this universe, in this place. EVE Vanguard is for players who don't just want the same gameplay loop over and over with a new skin slapped on every season. This game is for those of us who want to see our choices and progress actually last. A player-driven economy, progression that sticks with us, and a world that evolves with us. In 5 years, this is going to be a game where we're not just shooting enemies, we're crafting, trading, making allies at last. We're building something bigger than just ourselves in a universe that's ours to shape. 5 years might seem a long way off, but honestly, the best part of Vanguard is watching this journey unfold and being a part of it. We're shaping the future of the game with every playtest, every bit of feedback, and every single battle. So if you're as excited as I am to see where Vanguard goes, let's keep pushing, keep playing, and see where this universe takes us. Thanks for watching, hit the like, smash the subscribe, and let's keep our eyes on the horizon. Vanguard is just getting started.